Are you thinking of showing your face? All of us fans would love it. Well, to be 100% honest with you, I've been really self-conscious about this matter, and I just personally don't feel comfortable showing my face on YouTube. However, I know a lot of you guys have been asking this, and a lot of you really want me to show my face. So for all of you, this is what I look like. Alright, I'd appreciate it if you could refrain from making fun of me. I know the fact that I really don't have a face, it's just two eyes poking out of a hat and my shirt cuff. It is awkward, and I understand that. Just please, be respectful. Pentakill. So on a serious note, welcome to my 1.5k subscriber Q&A. And to answer that last question seriously, I have shown my face on YouTube before. I've done vlogs. I also have, I think, one picture of my face on Twitter and multiple selfies, most of them very awkward, on Instagram. Another awkward conversation would have been this. Give me a second. I'm not in any way down for a fricking rainy vlog. Don't rain on my parade. Another awkward topic would have been this video as a vlog, which is why I'm not doing it, and instead I'm just kind of answering them on the SMP. So let's get right into the questions. Can you play Agario on my second channel? And I thought about this one, and I thought about playing Agario on my main channel, honestly. And to be quite honest, and I don't know why I keep saying honest, I'm gonna be honest. It's a Q&A. I should be honest. If I wasn't being honest, what the frick? Sorry. No, to answer this one, I think Agario is a little bit past its prime. It's not very popular anymore. And if I were to play it, record it, and upload it, I'd just be really, really, really late to the scene. So I don't think I'm going to play Agario. The next question... I didn't even know there were two of them. I'm just scrolling down the list. There is a second question about showing my face. Sorry, guys. This is me. This is real. This is me. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be now. Okay? Gonna let the light shine on me. The next question is, what's your favorite Minecraft Pocket Edition server? And a lot of you were probably expecting me to say the cliche one, which is Lifeboat. However, my favorite is Factions Anarchy. The reason Lifeboat is not my favorite, even though it's a very, very good server, is there's too many glitches and oftentimes too many hackers on Lifeboat for me to really care for the server. So moving on, scrolling down the list, oh, this one comes from my favorite William Shakespeare. Why do you hate on my cat video? It's because it's vertical, bud. It's vertical. I can't watch vertical videos. It's like, it's just disgusting. It gets to me, okay? Next question. Are you going to do more videos on Anarchy after the restart? And yes, I actually plan to make technically a Season 3 of Factions Anarchy, which is crazy because I don't think I've ever done like a Season 2 of a series other than on Anarchy, and we're already moving into Season 3 when the server restarts and I lose everything. So expect Season 3 coming out whenever the server does restart. Moving on. Do you like eating cookies? Yes, but I prefer milk with them. What inspired you to start a YouTube channel? This one is a little wishy-washy. Two reasons that kind of came together, neither of them being a predominant one. The first one is Captain Sparkles, who was the first ever Minecraft YouTuber I watched and the first ever gaming creator, content creator on YouTube I ever watched too. So he was a big inspiration because before I watched him, I didn't even know gaming on YouTube was a thing. And then I found him and his Minecraft videos, and they just kind of blended together for awesomeness. And I'm like, yo, this is really cool. I wish I could do this. And then another reason I wanted to start my channel is because growing up, I don't have a lot of friends. I've never had a lot of friends. And when I played games, it was usually alone, and I couldn't really experience them with many people unless I talked with someone who also played the game. So YouTube was a way for me to share gaming with others, since I couldn't do that, you know, on my own time. So, a little sad there, a little bit of sadness there, but no, seriously, it was a way for me to share my gaming experience with other people. Another question from William Shakespeare. What website did you use to host the SMP server? Will, you should know this. You're on the SMP server. So for this lovely server, my Minecraft froze. Awesome. Give me a sec. Awesome. So for this lovely server we have around us, we used Apex hosting. It's also what we use to host the UHC servers. So I guess that answers your question. Sure, Will. What's our song? And I'm assuming, I could be wrong here, I'm assuming the word hour got autocorrected from intro. If you want to know the intro song to my videos, it's in the description. It's Pentakill from NCS. The specific artist, I actually don't remember. I have to scroll up to my description because I'm reading these from the YouTube video. The artist is Different Haven, featuring ReesaLunn. Sure, I really don't know how to answer that other than assuming the word intro was autocorrected. I lost my place now on the list. Why are you such a fruit cup? Well, William Shakespeare, if you were wondering, it's because one fruit is just too boring. I have to be a multiple fruit, okay? Pineapples, cherries, and everything else you find in a fruit cup. I don't know, I don't eat fruit cups. Who's your best YouTube friend? That would have to be the first two people I ever really started doing a lot of YouTube videos with. The first person I ever did YouTube with is the Mystery Cool Dude, and he's definitely one of my YouTube friends, but my best YouTube friends are the two who helped me start my PC gaming kind of career, and that is Redneck Gamer and Shiny. Shout out to them. Awesome friendos. When is next UHC? Well, I talked about this a little bit in my last UHC related video, and we weren't going to do many UHCs in the future because of the kind of lack of support they were getting, and just our group was kind of falling apart. However, I'm trying to bring it back together, and the next one might be coming soon. No guarantees. Wow, this person left a lot of comments. Shout out to Gina Dang. Jesus Christ, like half of these have been yours. What made you choose to play Minecraft as the main stuff on your channel? Well, Minecraft is one of my favorite games. It's also one of my favorite game franchises, I guess you could say. Other ones being Pokemon, Final Fantasy, and Legend of Zelda. Two of those I've also played. I played Pokemon and Final Fantasy on my channel. I have had yet to play The Legend of Zelda, and I might. But Minecraft is up there. It's one of my favorite games, so I really, really wanted to play it, being that it was one of my favorite games. And you can do so much with Minecraft. You can just, like, look at this. This is an SMP server with about 8 people. 8 active members. I think 7, though. I can't remember the exact number. And, like, just look at this. This is a pretty cool community we're building. Look at that freaking roller coaster I built. Shout out to my last SMP episode. That took forever. But it was worth it because the community we're building around the server is awesome. And Minecraft has such a good community, even though certain parts of the community are a little iffy. But in a nutshell, Minecraft has a great community that you can just enjoy, and I love it. So this question, when I first read this, I was laughing. If Dragonite Gen 1 fought Salamence Gen 3, who would win? Well, thinking about this being the Pokemon master I am, I personally think Salamence would win the fight. Even though Dragonite has the heart, Salamence is just a beast, and I've won many, many online Pokemon battles with Salamence in my party. Therefore, I'm going to go with trusty Salamence. How are we looking on daytime? Not good. The sun is setting. Cannot allow that. There you go. Next question. Can you play Minnow Monsters again? Guys, I've talked about this on 1,000,001 different videos. I will be playing Minnow Monsters again. Like, constantly when the second game comes out. And it is coming out. Both iOS and Android are in beta modes for the next game. So we're just waiting on the release. I promise you, the second they make the second game, which sounds repetitive, but it isn't, I will be playing it. So rest assured, videos of the game are coming. Do you like Stampy Longnose? Now, sadly, I haven't watched Stampy Longnose because I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, he does Minecraft Xbox, which I'm not into. But I've seen his channel. I know he has over 1 million subscribers, probably more than 1 million, like up in the lesser or greater numbers of 1 million. But yeah, I haven't really watched his channel, so I can't say whether or not I like him or dislike him. Why did you start YouTube? I already answered that. And have you ever thought about quitting YouTube? I haven't really thought about quitting YouTube. There are certain times in which I've considered taking a break, and I've made those apparent because when I want to take a break, I just kind of stop uploading every day. However, right now, I'm loving YouTube. Currently, YouTube is one of the best things going on in my life because it's just so much fun to make these videos, which is why I'm uploading daily, and which is why I started a second channel so I can get more and different videos out for you all. Also, that second channel is doing very well. Thank you for the support, but if you want to check it out, I will leave a link down below. Do you like Windows 10? Haven't tried it. Simple answer. How long have you been playing with Techno Giz Guy? This is an interesting question. I did not expect to get a question like this, but to answer it, I started playing with him UHC Season 2, because that's the first time I ever played anything with him. After UHC Season 2, we started talking more. He seemed like a cool guy, and we added him to the SMP server. We added him to this server. So I've been playing with him on this server a lot, but it all started back in UHC Season 2. Shiny asks, when can I make my own zombie pigment grinder? Well, this is a funny one, and I've told you this before, Shiny. Why do you keep asking? I hold the monopoly on zombie pigment grinders, and I will release that monopoly and let it all out to every other member on a random SMP episode at a random time in the video in the most kind of slight and, unnoticed manner. When said announcement happens, I want to see who becomes the quickest people to make one, almost like a space race, but I control when the monopoly is over, and it's coming at a random time. It is coming. Alright, next question ever comes from Danosaurus, and it is, who is your best friend ever? And I know this is like a really cliche answer for best friends, quote unquote, but I actually have something to admit to you all. Something I've been holding back for a while, and that is, I'm married. I'm married. I have a wife. I have 2 kids named Jericho and Donathan. It's what the frick? Yo, are we still recording? I was in an emotional speech, and then my recording system just like, hold up. In the middle of an important speech, an emotional speech, my recording program just kind of glitched out. So yeah, I'm not lying, guys. I'm married. Her name's Dana. She's a wonderful person. We're kind of at a rough patch in our relationship, though. We're still married. We're not going through a divorce. We're just kind of experimenting and seeing other people, meaning she's seeing other people, and I'm making YouTube videos in my basement. But we still are married, and we still plan to stay married for quite a while, mostly until the kids are out in the house and we can get divorced without much drama and trouble. But yeah, we're doing it for the kids, okay? And we're happy. Like, marriage, no marriage, divorce, no divorce, we're happy. And I'm just really happy I could get this off my chest. So, scrolling down to the next comment, first. Thank you. How did you come up with the name Ender Charizard? I've answered this in my last Q&A, and it's simply, I use my 2 favorite games, Pokemon and Minecraft. Minecraft is the Ender part of the name, and Charizard's from Pokemon. And it just kind of sounded nice, and it's been my gamer tag for most of my games since I've created it. And I created it before YouTube, by the way, so I was using this gamer tag in a lot of names and games, before this channel, and then I just kind of created it based off that. What is your new vault password? Well, Shiny, if you want to know so bad, it's Powerpuff Girls for the win 50. Okay? Go try that out. Mr. Cool Dude, I asked this in your last Q&A, and you got it wrong. But what is 9 plus 10? Let me quickly close out of my YouTube app. Let's open my calculator app in my phone. 9 plus 10. Well, this was the answer. Again, last Q&A, I will admit I did mental math, so I wasn't sure. But same as last Q&A, it's 19. It's 19. now that we got that out of the way, all the YouTube questions are done and answered. I have 2 Twitter questions that need answering, though. Thank you for the people who left Twitter questions. The first one is, what are you most looking forward to in Minecraft 1.9? And my answer is it's got to be the end. The end has so many cool things. I know a lot of you are like, what? Dual wielding? What? The new PvP? No, it's the end. And the new extra add-on to the end. That is so cool, guys. Like, you don't understand. You just added technically like a whole extra half dimension to the game. That's big, and that is awesome, and I love it. So the new end update, part of 1.9, is amazing. And the second Twitter question is kind of a repeat, but it said, what made you want to start YT? I answered this seriously once, but me being the person I am, when I answered it on Twitter, it was getting that paper. So I'm going to leave you all at that. I'm kidding. I don't do YouTube for the money. Because if I did, I'd be broke. So, thank you all for watching this. It's been an emotional Q&A. We revealed my face. We revealed my marital status. I'm really putting a lot of faith in you guys to hold these secrets near and dear to you. These secrets I'm putting out online. And I'm hoping you guys don't judge me too much moving on from this. Thank you all so much for 1,500 subscribers. We are pretty much kind of half and half. I don't know. So on our way to my goal for the end of 2015. I talked about this in my New Year's vlog back in January. I said I wanted 2,000 subs by the end of 2015, and we are getting there. We're close. And with your help, because you guys are awesome, you're so supportive, with your help, we might be able to get 2,000 subs before 2016. I don't know. We'll see. I'm hoping. Oh, the butterflies in my stomach. We're hoping for it. But either way, this milestone alone is amazing. You guys are all amazing. I'm having so much fun doing these videos, because that's what I do them for. I do them for the fun. So, with that being said, I'm going to hope you all have a wonderful day. If not, I wish this video could have maybe helped you have a better day. I will try to have a nice day as well. And with that being said, goodbye.